Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. McFarlane, you can kiss my ass, bro. You know what? I'm one of the biggest McFarlane stans there are, man. Or there is, man. I'm gonna say it just like this. I've been rocking with you since day one. But the shit you pulling is just bogus, man. You know what? You starting a crowdfunding for Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice Batmobile. You got 5 tiers ranging from like, what is it, $79 to $190. You start with tier 1 with just the regular Dawn of Justice Batmobile. 2, it becomes the Zack Snyder's Justice League Batmobile. Then 3, it becomes what? Batman and a Bat Signal. Then 4, it becomes the Batmobile, then the conversion for the pieces that will make it the Justice League Batmobile. Then it has Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman in monochrome. Then it got the Bat Signal. In tier 5, have everything I listed plus a metal poster. Bro, come on. Come the fuck on. You wrong as hell for that. You thirsty as hell. You've been releasing your stuff on your website, and I'm good with that, but now it's just like it's all a money grab. You have to actually have $400,000 in sales in order to produce this. Do I think he gonna get it? Yes. People already told me they ordered it already. People told me they got theirs locked in already, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, bro, you fucking kidding me? $190 for a Batmobile, Bat Signal, some pieces that were converted into the Justice League Batmobile. What? 3 figures? Come on. You playing with me. Man, I'm not here for none of that. Dude, I don't understand why people crowdfund things that they normally make. I see if it was some elusive thing that you didn't make, like, the Batcave, for the DC Multiverse figures, a giant Batcave. I'd be like, okay, I could understand that. But no, you going here with it. I'm like, damn, bro, you already got all these Batmobiles. I didn't see crowdfunding for all of those. And when you bring out that Batwing, you should have had your ass kicked for that. $200 and something for that, $249, and it didn't do anything. It didn't light up. There was nothing that did anything. There was no guns. Dude, it was just a hunk of plastic. The Spin Master version was better. Just to be honest, man, the Spin Master version, I end up getting it for $20? Dude. Then I was able to get some of your Batmobiles and stuff like that, on eBay for much cheaper, and I'm like, damn, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm tired. I'm tired of defending somebody that keep fucking me over. Dude, it's like, we already good with what we got. Stop making extra shit that you don't need to make, man, because it's starting to get a little crazy, man. It's too much of stuff to deal with right now. My pocket's already gonna be on dry because of all this new heat dropping. Dude, I don't want to put in damn near $200. Then plus you got to pay $20 for shipping. Then you got to pay tax, bro. Come on, Brody. $190 plus tax, bro. We just say, hell, the tax is $20. Then plus the shipping is $20. That's $40 damn dollars. We might as well say, hell, we gonna turn it all the way out to $60. Shit gonna be like $250. I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna, throw extra in there because, people love to do that. They be like, well, because of this and that. I've been with you day one when you was doing Spawn stuff, man. When you came out and some of those figures were looking wonky, I was hanging them still in plastic on the wall, man, just adorning the wall with them because you were doing something somebody else wasn't doing, man. The bigger companies wasn't thinking of doing some of the stuff that you were doing. Now it's just like you don't care. It's like it's about money. I noticed your figures went up, and still we getting the same quality, bro. There's no pinless joints. There's no thigh swivel, there's nothing really. You know, I'm appreciative of what you bringing out. Like I said, I'm appreciative. I will miss you when you're no longer doing DC Multiverse. It's not like your company will end because you got so much of other properties, IPs that you will be doing. But I think you spread it thin, bro. You got so much of shit that you doing, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, man, how do we go from here to there? How do a simple toy that you normally produce become something that we need to fund a different way? Man. Like I said, I only got so much of money to spend, and I'm going to pass on that. When it hit like eBay or something, you know, parts probably, you know, just selling the car, I'm okay with that. But when it started coming to all this extra stuff, man, I don't want to spend all that money. I want to save some of my money. I want to enjoy some of my money. I don't want to buy random ass vehicles that, you know, can't do anything with. Just real talk. You know, I can't display all these damn vehicles. It take a giant man cave to do that. I'm talking about it would take the whole damn house to display all this stuff. Bro, and still it probably wouldn't be enough room to display all this stuff. Let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it a beam, man. You know, lately we all been feeling overwhelmed with so much of stuff coming out. And it's just like, you doing this, it's just like, oh man, see, you know, McFarlane is looking out for us. Not like that. Dude, put the shit on the shelf. Why are we doing all this extra shit, bro? Man, you playing dirty, bro. And I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Man, it's just getting kind of ridiculous now. Y'all doing way too much. But just to keep that in mind, man, just saying that a lot is just changing, man. And I'm just tired of rocking with you on this nonsense, bro. But till later, peace out.